Marami nang nagbago dito sa minamahal nating University of Santo Tomas. Karamihan nga ng mga lumang infrastructure sa UST ay either nawala or nagbago na. Here in Beyond the Arch, we will explore these changes that not only occur in the physicality of the university but also in the people that went beyond the arch. To all our Thomasian alumni, we got you guys covered. This time, bibigyan lang namin kayo ng teaser at ipapakita kung ano nga ba talaga ang may papaalala sa inyo ni Beyond the Arch. At kung interesado kang samahan kaming lakbayin ang nakaraan at kasalukuyan ng UST, don't miss out and follow us on our social media at Morph Collective on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok para naman you can explore the nostalgia in every corner of UST with Morph. I am Paul Nukom, your host for today, and to further expound on the various changes that occurred throughout the centuries, let us first uncover Tiger Trails.
Welcome to Tiger Trails, where we explore the stories etched within the walls of the university, one memory at a time. This is Isaac Galvez, your Tiger Explorer for today, and we'll be venturing into the heart of the Philippines' oldest university, the University of Santo Tomas. Tara, samahan niyo ako! Behind me is the Arch of the Centuries. Together with me is
Pochi?
So Pochi, do you know the history of the Arch of the Centuries?
Well, I sadly still do not know much about it.
In 1611, it was first constructed in the old district of Manila, Intramuros. It was then destroyed, but because it was meant to have a second life, it was preserved and rebuilt here in Sampaloc, Manila. Now, moving on to our next location. We are now here in front of the UST Health Service, and I am with
Luigi Concepcion.
So Luigi, do you know the history of this building?
No.
So for a brief background lang, before it was first established in 1946, the UST restaurant was located here, and it provided students, faculty members, and staff good food and a place to eat. Thank you so much, Luigi, and now on to the next spot. For our last stop, we are here in the Buenaventura Garcia Paredes OP building, or also known as the BG Pop. So ate, may I know your name and program?
Hi, I'm Danny and I'm from the program of Occupational Therapy.
So hi Danny, do you know a short information or history of this building?
I actually don't.
Before its establishment in 2014, this was the UST Gymnasium, and Thomasians had a chance to watch student athletes play games and performances by the UST Salingawi Dance Troupe. Thank you so much, Danny, and that's it for today's interview. As we conclude our journey, one thing is clear. The legacy of the university is written in the hearts and memories of the Thomasian community. I am Isaac Galvez, and this has been Tiger Trails, where we explore the stories etched within the walls of the university, one memory at a time.
Thank you, Tiger Explorer Isaac, for bringing us back to the past and also grounding us to the present. It's not Thursday, but we will be doing a huge throwback to Thomasians here in Tiger's Bowl. In this segment, we have our Tiger Bowl right here that consists of different pictures of different personalities na nag-aral din dati sa UST. So medyo masusubok muna yung pagkatamasino ko dito. So let's begin without further ado. Ang ating unang swerteng bunot ay si the one and only Jose Rizal, our Philippine national hero. So this is a pretty easy personality dahil kilala naman natin siyang lahat. Pero maaaring hindi nyo alam, si Jose Rizal entered the university in 1877 and he continued his education at UST and finished a year in philosophy and letters, and then later on decided to shift to a medical course. Also, fun fact lang, Rizal never failed his classes. So totoong may mabababa siyang grades na nakuha dito sa UST pero hindi siya bumagsak kahit kailan. Now for our next lucky bunot, sino naman kaya tong mahalagang alumni na mabubunot natin, no? So for this one, we have An interesting pick, Miss Alice Eduardo. So Miss Eduardo is a Filipino businesswoman, the founder and the president of Santa Elena Construction and Development Corporation. Nag-aral siya ng business administration dito sa UST, pero alam nyo ba na gusto raw talaga ng parents niya mag-law or medicine siya, pero pinaglaban niya yung gusto niya and they reached a compromise with business ad. And well, here she is now, a successful multimillionaire lang naman, di ba? So these are just a few of the many Thomasian faces that we know. Syempre, there's still a lot of TV personalities, influencers, celebrities, and even historical people that you know once studied in the university. But aside from the people that have passed by within the corners of UST, aren't you curious about the UST culture and its huge difference between then and now? Thomasians, buckle up because we will bring you back to some of the nostalgic and historic events that happened in the four corners of UST then and now. One of the major events that happened in UST is the papal visit of Pope Francis in the Royal and Pontifical University of the Philippines in January 18, 2015. The apostolic visit to the Philippines had its theme Mercy and Compassion. At ang grandstand na yan na punong-puno ng mga taong nais makita si Pope Francis ay siya ring grounds na punong-puno naman ng Thomasians tuwing Paskuhan where they celebrate the joy of Christmas. She had me at my worst. You had me at my best. Pero binaliwala mo lang ang lahat. And you chose to break my heart. Alam nyo ba na isa sa mga scene from Popoy and Bash's very nostalgic film na One More Chance ay sa UST naganap? Featuring the UST grounds and the main building sa likod, dito ginanap ang pagbalik ni Popoy and Basha sa simula. Moving on, the next significant event that took place in UST, the 2016 vice presidential debates that was held in the UST Quadricentennial Pavilion, where all 6 candidates for the vice presidential election went head-to-head answering field questions. Talaga namang they're bringing the heat in España dahil a whole 6-year term after 9 presidential bets and 7 vice presidential candidates once again clashed in the debates. Talaga nga namang masaya ang magbalik sa nakaraan, kaya naman samahan niyo kami as we enjoy the nostalgic feels dito sa Beyond the Arch. Syempre, patikim pa lamang ito ng mga kaganapan dito sa Beyond the Arch. Marami pa kayong dapat abangan na ganap na talagang makakapagpabalik sa atin sa nakaraan. With reminiscing going hand in hand with nostalgia, we will always be a Thomasian at heart. This has been Paul Nukum, your host, and I'll see you guys again beyond the arch.